Chris Paddock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ian Happ, and they could use a spark from him here.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Paddock is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So next to hit is Anthony Rizzo. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Jock Peterson. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Cubs are down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. So now to the plate, Joaquin Diaz. He flew out in his last AB. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next, it'll be Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Next to dig in, Keston Hiura. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Michael Papierski. He bounced out last time up.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Michael Papierski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Jose Iglesias will be next. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Next, here is Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Papierski gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. David Bodie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. The numbers on the year, 272, 3 homers and 15 RBIs. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate, Nico Horner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. hit in the air to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand one. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Jason Adam is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Here comes the 1-0, and that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Happ scoops it up.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. He thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up is Manuel Angel. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Now that's popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Javier Baez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. Now here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Chris Bryant is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hayward aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Anthony Rizzo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that, a lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
The catcher, Michael Kopinski.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So now to the plate, Michael Papierski. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corbin Burnes earns win number 7 on the season. Eduardo Rodriquez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah.